Or fellowship. Fellowship. Uh, Ready to serve. Oh, point of interest, diversion zone. Crossfire during redeployment. Personal zone? Personal combat zone. Critical zone. Uh Hard to say what I want to use on her. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to look at what she's got weapons-wise right now. So, 2 pistols. And a Aldari chainsword. Uh... Shuriken catapults. Shuriken pistols. She has an interesting choice of weapons, I will say that. Okay, what about armor? Terra dodge. So she has a cloak she uses. Oh, that just makes me badass. Those on for now. If she really has anything else that's useful right now. Right. So you're going dual pistol routes. Or that's what your character seems to like. Offensive. Daunting zone, bolt chain, labs, melter plasma power. Knows no heresy. Heavy armor, training, toughest power armor. So strong together, universal feature. Melter plasma bolter heavy. Tech use. You know what Grenadier just sounds right. I see the point in doing intelligence because she gets everything from fellowship. Bullets. Let's go blitz. Or persuasion. What is persuasion? Or law imperium. Law persuasion. Overcoming zone enemy. Every time allies under the effect of stronghold stratagem have an injury. Yeah, so if you only use stronghold. Combat master, dueling master. Nimble plasma. It will not die. Will probably be the one I go for because breaking point. Alright. There's the point intelligence. Willpower, perception, toughness, or even weapon skill. List of skill? List of skill. Let's go for list of skill. Chain weapons. Power weapons, solid weapons. Melter, plasma bolter, flamer, heavy. I mean, toughness always nice. Flex, awareness, commerce, tech use. And allies non-damage ability or effect. Doing my part. Strong together. Why not? Personal combat zone. Diversion zone. Use okay, that's on the rear. Front line. Other allies attacks. Let's take that. Pascal. Chain, weapon, bolt, weapon, combat master, dueling. That's melting him. Power weapon expert. So I need to get plasma. Plasma, I tell you. Did he? Right. All offenses. Counter-attack stance. Person has minus 10 penalty to brush skill for attacks opportunity granted by the ability instead of minus 20. These attacks opportunity deal plus 6 damage. Yes. DD is counter queen, obviously. Right. Third targets. That's when they're critical versatility. When entering combat, the archbishop gains 2 times bonus weapon skill and 2 times this skill. So you would get 6 times. Sorry, 3 times that would be 6 extra ballistic skill. Basically, take that. Exploit weakness. Adaptability, no. Answer faster. We already have everything on our focal point. No contempt for the weak. Kinda, because he does knock him prone. That'll reduce dodge if enemies hit to it accustomed to glory. breaking attack. Suppression fire. And it's under their single target. Cover penetration. Yeah, I'm probably going to say that. Broad expertise. And semi. What are assassins take at this point? Bringer of Doom. Yeah, sure. Right.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Missions pour through the palace door. Strong willed wait patiently while the weak willed try everything they can to get ahead of us. Yes, welcome to the palace of Dectus Administrator. I'm identifying your lordship. Please follow me. Last week they had to be put on extra shift to cope with the crowd. To this direction to reach your destination, your visit has been logged. Woods. Various trophies and such. Painting.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Ink levels. Master seal. An ancient-looking woman in a voluptuous robe peers at you critically through her ocular lens when you descend upon the bows of your domain. Another noble bypassed the queue under the pretext of just wanted to ask. All you high ones ever wanted just to ask, but what about protocol? That's why I'm asking. Who's going to follow protocol? What? So I paid off a few clerks to let us skip the queue, Shireen. The time is more important to me than any little formalities. Very well, don't just stand there, you're here now. Or do you think the Master Seal's nothing better to do than receive unexpected visitors? Begin entry, current hour, current time, cycle. Do you want to know who I am? Top son of a class, sole heir of road trader von... sole heir of the road trader, Theodore von Clysus. May the throne's regents guide her path from the other side. The sole person to publicly assist their claim to be precise. Of course I know who's standing before me, it's my job to know. Does that mean that my reputation has succeeded me as well, esteemed Demir? No, I have not received a report about you. What is this place? You're in the very heart of the palace of Administration. Day and night, hundreds of thousands of prefects, ordained scribes, servants, and servitors carry out their duty to humanity in the von Clysus dynasty here, never setting foot outside its boundaries for decades at a time, but knowledge comes through comprehension. That the entire world belongs to the Administratum, so that the palace is but a humble cog in the blessed machine of the Imperium. Care about yourself. I am law, and I oversee order in this section of the Close Expanse, as well as on wells of the von Clysus Protectorate in accordance with the ancient covenant made with your ancestors. I hold the power to grant petitions, what they seek, and to punish criminals for failing to carry out the Imperial's will. She is ancient enough herself. Look at her. She's a bona fide living mummy. Tell me about the work of the Adeptus Administratum. One would think Tetrate heirs had no care for his tongue, or he is so willing to wag it to the point of blistering. However, I, vice servant of the Emperor that I am, do not possess the gift of unallocated time. Let us proceed to the matter of your application. I take it you are her sponsor. In that case, you must submit a written application in conformity to template that, as well as written permission on processing the notification of personal data of your most sacred purchases. About it, I cannot ensure Mistress Powder in the form of collecting the seal required to obtain the certificate of the official trade representation. Seals? What seals? We will discuss that when Von Clysus has prepared the primary documentation. Complete the application form. Perfect sharp kill, scratches, pledging and parchment, but for a few minutes of superficially footnotes amends. Forced to write out some details over and over about you, the Protectorate from Adolf von Kleisester, and the ever-living person who bears your family name. If you do not know all the required information, you must complete supplementary forms. 20 hours later. Next, consent form for the processing and notification of personal data of your most sacred personage. Sign Forley. Give your written consent on the consent form. Protocol execute, application received, process approved. Honestly, Demir, what's it you're saying about seals? Here's your document. It's just highlighted. Unfortunately, it does not yet have legal force. I certify it is a sacred vacantum to officiate once it has received 2 seals of approval. They are easy to obtain. In the Imperial Court, administrative servitors have been handling such tasks over 100 cycles. There's one such servitor here on Douglas in the Rogue Trader Palace. The second is duty bound to keep the seal in the Tychus Epsilon system. Why can the seals not be affixed here? According to this, implemented by Prefect. One of the seals must be kept in the palace, or von Kleist protector, remaining as a symbol of unbreakable link between the sacred warrant of the Adeptus Administratum. The second is held on in accordance with the decree of, fortunately, after a fire to a cycle, all that remains of the original decree is the addendum certified by an unknown adept initials AA. No instruction repealing the decree was ever received from Holy Terror, therefore the seal remains where it ought to be. The goal is clear. Please do return once you've prepared the document. Didn't I find one seal a while back? Notables, others. Yeah. Worn seals. Huh. I will go then. Okay, so I can't do that until I get 2 seals. One's in the palace. Yada yada yada.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
One's on another planet. We'll have to go retrieve. Shouldn't be hard to sort out. Stretch. At least there's no combat segment there or anything like that. Right, so now we go to the Von Kleist's Palace, but instead of her, taking you, and I've got to level you up as well when we get down there. So, like every other planet, are we going to get attacked the minute we get off our shuttle in our fucking capital of all places? I swear to God, if that happens, I'm going back into the shuttle and just telling Dee Dee to have fun and to wake me when she's finished. Wait for it. Talk about a proper welcome. Even if there was some scheming nobles there in the background. Clementine Mortarian, the Emperor protects. Welcome home, your lordship. Stately woman in a long formal dress uniform makes a graceful courtesy. Her short greying hair does not obscure her stern features. I am Clementine Mortarian, Court Chancellor of the Von Class Dynasty, on behalf of all of Dargarius Dragonus. Please accept my most deepest condolences on the untimely passing of Theodore von Clausus. Her departure is a terrible blow to us all, but as one star expires, another plays into life. And although still to overcome with bitterness and grief, your subjects hope that you will become the trade dynasty's guiding light in these trying times. The young man quickly brings a respirator to his burnt face and bows his head courteously. His raven black hair veils his burns and skull implants, and his thin metallic fingers creak quietly as he offers welcome gesture. Archelius Scander, Secretary to the Administrative Department, I hope your journey to Agenis was not darkened by unwanted troubles. Emperor protects us on our journey, and may he remain merciful to us until end times. Does your lordship wish to survey the grounds, or perhaps we could state your curiosity by answering any questions you might have? Governor Urban Draustein has been notified of your arrival and will visit the palace shortly. The preparations for the official visit will be well in hand, but your lordship still has plenty of time for the meeting. What's your last name? Yeah, great lordship. I am House and Lord Albert's granddaughter and representative. Successor service is good, an effective good. It grants new generations understanding of their functionality within the mechanism. Why isn't the governor here? Apologies, your lordship. Governor Dustin's residence is on the other side of the world. By the administrative place, we sent word as soon as you entered the system, but it takes time to travel a great distance of your domain. Logic tested. Council Ruins appears unruffled, but you cannot shake the thought that the governor's lateness is a subtle political gesture designed to test the limits of what is acceptable when it comes to interacting with a new road trader. I'd like to rest before the meeting. Where are my chambers? They're very close, just down the hall. This is also where the study and the audience chambers are. Finds with a peely white smile, restoring some of his former good looks. Lady Theodore's study has remained locked since her last departure, but on account of your arrival, we've arranged for it to be tidied up. It is ready whenever you need it. I apologize for the bluntness, but I have a request to make. Perhaps before meeting takes place, the illustrious good captain can spare a few minutes for a conversation with me. As I said, I'm certain that you'll find the report on the state of affairs of Foreign Class Protection most useful. Interesting. We weren't shot at the minute we got off our ship. Bit refreshing, bit concerning, actually. Oh, looks like everyone's like sitting around here. Let's have a little wander around. Glory to the God Emperor. So let's return to the ship. Just basically have a walk around to find anything that's interesting. Doubt there's any like stuff up. Actually, there is up here. Some goods. Toss a coin. Grenade! Right as I toss a coin, that freaked me out. Maybe explosive coin, I know, right? Shop there. That's our palace. Need cognitators. Another box of goods. Now requires brown pants. No, no, my pants are not brown. It wasn't that bad. Had worse. To home suffocating on Antark, I long to leave this twisted world at first opportunity. And that shivers. Thank you. Then. To my palace. Indeed, he's trying to get me to need a new set of pants. Right. Welcome, your lordship. Let me inform you of your location of your chambers on your dynastic estate. The mainframe room is upstairs and straight ahead. Your subjects inform me that you humbly await the opportunity to meet you there. If your lordship wishes to rest after your long journey, then your personal chambers are upstairs on the right. Okay. If you need anything, wherever your sword stars, I'll be right next to your chambers, eagerly awaiting your orders. Okay, so let's begin exploring for other stuff. Okay, head left. Or we head right. Okay, head back down here. There's goods down here. I want the goods. Be the goods. Glory to the rogue trader. Ah. Oh.
A tantalizing anomaly.
Walks in, finds hidden panel, proceeds. Beazle catches boots. Whenever the wearer moves for a set occupied by an enemy, the wearer gains 50% dodge against the enemy's next attack. Oh, okay, that's useful. Goods. Cogitator. Do need to F5 because I think we have to mess around with stuff to find some codes or something. I think it was. Prepare yourself. Saving. Project sounds among. Okay. There's a painting up here. Any favorite last inscription? Or some more goods. Dino artifacts. My chair. A bizarre safe. Open it. I think I need to give guard Melter now. Because I think I just found the single target deal with bullshit. I just found a multi-melter. You know, the ones that only really Adeptus Astartes carry, otherwise they're vehicle mounted. It's 60 armor penetration. Takes 3 AP to use. Range. Point blank. Oh, duh. You're going back. Going back. Where's God? Yeah, God has the strength for it. Plus, he has the trait that halves all strength requirements. Right, what's through this door? Study? Bedroom. I found hidden room. Hello, stash and goods. Shelves to library lane with dusty tone eyes linger on the works. Ooh. Artifacts and stuff for trade. What's this? More safe. Mysterious item that is created by human hands. This place is full of shit. And I shall take all this shit. Some weird sphere thing. See no artifacts in the stasis field. Okay, looks like this mostly grabs everything. I know, right? It's like, this belonged to my predecessor. Yoink for everything. Ooh, items that can actually be equipped. Zert's cloak. When the wearer hits an ally with an area attack, the wearer gains +1 stack of Zell effect to the end of combat. The wearer deals 10% damage with the area attack. You accidentally hit your ally, you gain plus damage against everything else. Cloak. Plasma sheet gauntlets. Doves grant the wearer a 10 bonus to tech use and also increase damage of plasma weapons by 3. Pascal, your plasma cannon's getting an upgrade. Where's my tech priest? Check. Oh yeah, better grenade. No. Take these. Bigger plasma cannon, better tech. More shinies for the cargo horde. Take all these in case they do anything. Mostly tells about the books and everything. But before I sit down in that chair, I'm throwing a quick save. I don't trust anything in here. Sit down and admire. The secret room is remarkably quiet and almost homely. Your predecessor used it when she sought solitude, listening to mutated melodies coming from the Vox speaker. You can easily imagine Theodore reading a book or classics with one hand. Have a glass of wine. Silver bottle sits at a low table. They are labelled Grandmaster's Blood, Boon of Terror, and Flame of Purity. Do not pour the wine. Choose a book. I'm a bit Asian. Others never been opened. It's been restored. Your content phrase Motive Force is titled Litanies of the Motive Force. Hidden button spine clicks under your fingers. I think I picked the wrong wine. Can I redo that? Yes, I can. Change the music. You recognize the melody that's playing right now? It is the first of the 36 parts of Symphony of Hour of Duty. Patu? Data bank for... Ah, we've got a data bank. After getting knocked out. Right, so in terms of that quest, I think I need to go to Kev Gamma for the rest of it. Right, let's search the rest of the places after passing out. Oh no, I embarrassed myself. It says encrypted. Can I do anything with this here? No. Okay, so where's this lead? It's not my balcony. Anything around here? No. Okay. Right. Right, another quick save. Let's head this way. Hey, Albert. I will check the Secretary's reports, keep an eye on logistics. It's a job well. Awesome goods. Ah! Miss Hudson, my patience is not easily exhausted, but you're coming very close. Shoot yourself again. No, I will not be issuing any seal. Not in exchange for your honest word, nor a bribe. How about, as the road trader, you fucking do your job? I can see your family resemblance of Albert now. You cannot see your father. No, it's both the time. It wasn't a bribe, it was a gift. How about that seal? Insult, reiterate, and then goes, yes, so give it. She's not very good with her words, I'll say that. Let the rogue trader decide. Your Lordship, I apologize for this ugly scene, but I might ask that you rein in Mistress Hydra and put a stop to her inflammatory actions towards me. There's a big yawn, honey. As the exalted one is my witness, Shireen, I tried everything I could spare you any unnecessary headache over the seals for the Mechanism official. I even showed this aid, what, a temple worse than a sandstorm, the certificate with your signature, but your chancellor merely kept battling me away with her flail of basest denials. I suspect the reason has nothing to do with my humble patronage. So it's a classic Jay. Oh no, it isn't about me at all. As her eyes fist. Well, I see. Chancellor, will you tell us, or should I help you? I require the document to be certified. Where is the court servitor and the keeper of seals? I'm afraid my word may anger your lordship. The seals you're looking for were lost over a quarter of a century ago. Her ladyship from Von Kaiser, or new ones to be delivered from Imperium, but as you well know, we're a long way from Holy Terror, and with the warp storm raging in the Crow's Expanse, we have been unable to receive a replacement to this day. Could this be the seal in question? This is without doubt the seal from the time rounds, but why is it the original and not a copy? Ah, I think I understand. While laws appear and do not prohibit heirs of other houses from using the seals in times of need, I will order to have the certificates create a duplicate so to avoid embarrassing predicaments in the future. Discuss the Chancellor in private. Oh, by all means, Shireen. I dare not waste any more of your previous balm. That is your time. But me. If I may excuse myself.
Are you for real? For real? For real?
For real? Love you. Thank you. What's your responsibilities? To put it simply, I'm your trade representative, and all decreed deals and official communication meetings first reviewed by me and then forwarded to you from down the hierarchy. My preview also includes overseeing your lordship's property, palace, estate, many gardens, and other domiciles on Daenerys that you have inherited from Lady Theodore. I want to hear your present today as consider me your personal secretary. And you got a hug. What can you tell me about this place? All deals and important decisions are made here in the capital. Many years ago, an ancestor, Lady Theodore, signed an agreement with Dectus Ministratum, which allowed the effective management of the world and the neighbouring citizens in accordance with the decree. A share of the planet's population was assigned to the Administratum and converted into servitor scribes. They now toil across the entire world. Garrus is also the seat of a noble families who run all major plants in the Protectorate. If I may express my not so humble opinion, they care little about who exactly stands at the helm. Those priors think their own profits just as much as they do about the prosperity of the Protectorate itself, if not more. Lastly, as a fleet luxury unavailable to the vast majority of other worlds in your realm, in addition to warships, the Protectorate also employs privateer ships, which are used to transport cargo between worlds. You stay in contact? Unfortunately, not this time, your lordship. The three representatives telepathical and Degas went into a frenzy. Some of the cyclists were tragically pacified by the respective authorities. Since then, communication with the neighbouring systems has been unreliable at best, thanks to the mass of mankind that you managed to find your way to the capital. What's this in keeping them? Over many centuries, an intricate hierarchy has formed. The ruling elite, the great houses do more than fund your treasury. It is replenished to a large degree thanks to their administrative work in their hands. Naturally, you can get rid of anyone who you consider superfluous to requirement, but right now it can threaten the fragile stability that is currently holding the Protectorate together. Are there any issues I should be aware of? Apart from disrupted communications, recently raided by the enemies of humanity, however, the fleet under the command of Captain Morpheus Rosin triumphant over the Curses units. If I may ask my opinion on the matter, we have the situation completely under control. Most catch her avoiding your gaze at the moment. For the first time, it's obvious that Nantine is looking for her house's good name, but despite the confidence in her tone, you can tell she doesn't entirely believe her own words. Tell me about the governor. He is a well-respected man, and not just here, but throughout the Protectorate. For many centuries, his house has supported the capital administrations and logistics between the von Kleist systems. The Danish Stream's efforts secured years of order and prosperity. Well, small Lady Theodore personally insisted that Lord Urban specifically be made the next governor. Hint, either contempt or resentment, as I passed the fellowship test. No, I do not believe I feel either, your lordship. Certain eyes stare into this. She speaks in polite but maniacally frustrated by your insight. We have different views on how to run a world, but sometimes have discussions over laws that are enacted, but we both work together for the good of Von Kleist's Protectorate, and that much can be said without a doubt. Thank you for your report. Kelly Secunda, does he cause you any problems? Well, not at all, your lordship. Secretary Secunda is an outstanding individual and a loyal servant of the Von Kleist dynasty, and Lady Theodore's absence on a number of issues related to the well-being of your domain. He has proven himself quite capable, and I don't know why, but he's even... The governor trembles before him, which is unusual for a man of his, shall we say, standing. I've waited a long I serve about certainly, your lordship. I do not concern myself with the governor's fears, but I must warn your actions or indication be interpreted in a certain way. Now, if your lordship, excuse me. Like, well, I'll go talk to him in a minute. But there are other things to run around and do. Posture check, stretch, and a hydrate. Definitely right. Pascal, you got anything to say on the matter while we're here? No? My throne, Hydra, aristocrats. Alright. I'm gonna go over here, do a quick save, because I'm about to have a conversation, and then I'll be right back. Yeah, I've only got like a drop of drink left, so I'll go top it up. Stretch my legs while I'm doing that. Thank you for the redeems, DD. You always look after me. Right, I'll be right back. Right, I am. Right, I believe this guy wanted to talk to me. Alex. Lack of zealous in this world has led your nobles to become extremely complacent. Today alone, I have heard 3 statements that, if I wanted so, would be turned into grounds for charge of heresy. Thank you for the welcome back. Figure clad in rose, made from excessive fabric, shudders from the violent coughing, passing a gilded respirator to his face, and then takes several deep breaths. Please, it has been many moons. I hope your cousin is feeling well. He covers his bad lips, trying to express a cough fit. She is in good health. She sends her regards to you as well, as her wishes for your swift return. Frowns. For as long as the stars shine in the sky, my vigil continues. So it does. Chris thumps himself on the chest with an augmented hand. You hear the clang of metal against metal. I'm also ferocious to fail to notice a conversation in code. Your insight does credit rotated. Then again, I expect nothing less from Theodore von Kleist's successor. Allow me to introduce Achilles Connors properly. In addition to his duties as Secretary of the Administration, he acts as an agent of the Golden Throne under my aegis. Master Scudder was transferred into my remit by a colleague who is engaged in other matters in the components of the plan, so I'm sure you'll find Achilles' service useful, especially when dealing with the schemes of humanity's foes within the borders of your protectorate. Greetings, Lord Commander von Kleist. Allow me to once again express my deepest condolences on the loss of Lady Theodore. I will do everything I can to track down and destroy Comrade Volker's accomplices on the capital world. Do you know anything about what became of him? Word of his treason reached us too late. He came to the planet and left it almost immediately. Once he had sown discord in the minds of the gullible and naive, the worst of the rumors had started was that you were responsible for Lady Theodore's demise. Of course, your Lord subjects did their best to skin alive any who showed signs of doubt, but it seems unlikely that the ones get to everyone who has allowed doubt into their hearts and now notice it in secret. You promised me a report. I already forwarded all the fresh reports to your seneschal. As for the conversation right now, I wouldn't trust any paper or data set with its contents. You see, Lady Theodore, may Emperor Mercer soul, was perfectly aware of violence. You, however, have only just run Cat World, and so I thought it best to bring you up to speed. Frankly, nobles, much like nobles of most worlds, are akin to spies in a jar, ready to pounce on whoever is weakest, or whoever they deem weakest. The nobles are well-respected, rich and powerful individuals who held Lady Theodore's favour for many years. Found ways to rise above the rest by diligently serving the road trader. Every family pursues its own selfish interests, and each one expects that the transition of power will retain and even add to their lands and wealth. The family I would recommend giving particular attention to is the Drysteins, the Gulpucks and the Surbacks. I would also mention the Rosians, not noble per se, but your family that was part of Lady Theodore's inner circle, to the Blue Blood's great displeasure. Okay, tell me about the Drysteins. Nature covers house, predictable, the great wealth from one class of protectorate. Further their coffers grow, their reputation is flawless, except in one detail. We have evidence that the Drystream rivals seem to have the misfortune of regularly falling victim to Xeno raids. I find these attacks are a little too advantageous for Drystream, but we lack solid proof it might never surface. Won't be the first time I've actually seen governors in this law use Xenos to attack other people. The closer an official is to the road trader, the braver and safer they feel. I would just like to remind everyone that rubbing shoulders with Xenos is a heresy that can be overlooked only in the case of von Kleist's heir, not his servants. What makes Pact special? Hails from a remote forge world, and among their distant relatives, they are mere servants of the Omnissiah. Their house itself is close to the cult of Dex Mechanicus, both in spirit and in their business connections. The gas packs oversaw the industrial shipments from your protectorate until recently. As the best communication with Cavagam was severed, they have been quite concerned about the security of the planet placed in their care. Well, we know Cavagam has fallen, and we've got to go take the whole planet back. What can you tell me about House Surbach? Oh god. Since Sammy's going crazy. Religious and hard-working Surbachs own many enterprises, including dissertation manufacturers that produce the Prometheum. I must also note that lately members of the Sobat family have been prone to overly liberal statements about the Von Kaiser's dynasty. The Beyblade Fielder is a bit too keen to leave their worlds without proper oversight. And obviously, Rosens are a line founded by Lady Theodore's seneschal, and as such are normally considered nobility, at least from the standpoint of the Imperial Navy, from which Lord Abdul hails. On Douglas, however, their position is perilously first. You go crazy if you start there, that is true. They never were granted an official title, a process which has been impeded for decades by the old houses. And secondly, other families do not see them as equals, but more of as an upstart into a trader's favour. Are responsible for the capital's world fleet and majority of the cargo shipments on their routes. After hearing that, I have the urge to have one of these Chris executed at once. You are naturally well within your right, Roto, but remember this will cause multi-layered biotic systems or dais of your entire protectorate to in fact become parts. Not considering the likelihood of the attempted reprisal from the families and allies. Hold on, Destinus, act, strength and wisdom. Percent from all citizenship proof of the unwanted house's guilt. Do not mistake me, mass executions are one way to solve your problem. But in that case, you should weigh up every possible scenario before you. Enough. Was there anything else? There is, your lordship. At this time, Ceremony's presence is Xenos and the threat they pose both to you and humanity as a whole. Last few months have been difficult for people to report to me. My eyes and ears scattered throughout the crescent spans, warped disturbances, Ashpath overcome madness, ships disappearing from the materium. Many of my observers and contacts have gone dark. I've been killed by some calamity or another. Still, I managed to establish communication with some key individuals who are able to warn me about incoming threats and Xeno raids. It's with my power to supply on where and when the Xenos will strike next. Do not doubt that Governor Drystein will beg you for protection against the Xenos, and in this fight, the information from my contacts will serve you well. I beseech you, stop sending it. If I ever report a threat, let me know for a ship or planet. Do not dismiss it. Sometimes it takes an intervention from the road trade and his mighty void ship to avert disaster. Happened to your... According to the message I received minutes ago, it's arrived at court. Yeah, I'll talk to him in a second. What happened to your face, dude? About 5 years ago, there was an accident. Several tanks of me exploded in the storehouse at my estate. I was buried alive in rubble. The Emperor preserved my soul, and skilled physicians saved my body, except my lungs. For which I had to part. I presume the incident was an intent to my life, but the identity of who was behind it remains a mystery. So basically, he's breathing lungs, bless him. He seems like a good guy. Your lordship, the governor's waiting on the periphery of the palace. Please let me know when you'd like to see him. Send him in. Sharp gaze and straight back. For a moment, you felt like you were looking at a younger version of Albert himself, not just his heir. Judging by the scars of his part of body, because it saw a fair share of combat prior to the position of Chancellor. Send him in. Dark beside of Von Kaiser's, but for his line, Rotrager, keeper of Sacred One, through the cross expand, the 100 dreams, crossroads, I bid you well. Bad Drystein, governor of this great world, first and foremost, please accept my deepest condolences, but difficult to recover from the loss of a woman as great as Beard of Von Kaiser's. It pains me to think that she is no longer with us. The citizens and of the entire Protectorate grieve alongside you. Please allow us to declare half a year of mourning so that we can honour the memory of our beloved lady. Let my subjects rejoice in my arrival instead. Your lordship, there are essential traditions that custom and rule. Do not forget who you serve. It is a road trader who wishes not to have a mourning ceremony. And so be it. Perhaps the people installed by Lady Theodore cares not for sacred tradition of family ancestors. But that was regards to the descent of the true children of Damaris. It behooves the ruler of a world to honour its customs. Later, when we sort this shit out. As you wish, your lordship. Esteemed Upstone, Lady Theodore was a strong leader, and we ought to follow her example. Let us lean on our wisdom and preserve in spite of this tragedy together. Let us carry on when no longer can by leading the Von Kai's Protectorate to give greater prosperity. To the look of administration, seems quite aware of your fame. The opportunity to carry favour with such an eminent figure is one he does not wish to miss. Alas, it was an easy task to accomplish. Some time ago, the Astropaths flew into a rage, and they had to be subdued. We are gradually restoring our bit to speak with neighbouring worlds, but contact is still weak. The roots are tangled. None of these systems that the captains expect them to. Given the vast majority of our ships, naval travel without relying on the service of navigators. Without your engagement, the well-being of the Von Kai Society and beings of soldiers is presently at risk. We met a ship. Everyone went mad on it. My butt Scotcher built a brace. Up to spies. I don't understand that ship did indeed depart from orbit, but it did so, if you can believe it, on the road trader's authorization. That is why no one dared impede its departure. Lord Captain, we seem Kura somehow got his hands on a copy of your authorization, or perhaps even the original. At all that is in the hands of traders that bode well. As he's shown his face here, visit the capital some time ago, but he did not request a person meeting a heretic, you say. Now I see where the whisperings in the corridors are coming from. Shall be frank with you, Lordship. Lady Theodore's sudden death was a blow to everyone of us. In the absence of any sort of verifiable and complete information, the process gave grounds for all manner of rumours and misinterpretations. Especially if someone is deliberately inciting unrest and discontent, naturally, none would dare challenge you by accusing you of some unthink sacrilegious murdering a rogue trader. However, asshole was once a true boon to the Protectorate back in his day. As such, some might heed his word. My subject's doubts are understandable. Too many things have changed to sort of time. I should prove myself worthy of my position. +5 anchors. Your desires, most commendable. Please do not forget, a ruler should never bow their attendants, or some might see it as a show of weakness. What exactly do Douglas Nobility expect from me in the light and loss of communication with others? I would like to complete my inauguration as road trader as soon as possible. Let's go with that one first. We are troubled by the fate of the Agior genus that supplied Daenerys and planets with food stuff. Empty stomachs can drive even the mildest rabble to revolt. Furthermore, House Gasbock is perturbed by loss of communication in the Distro Railroad, which is in charge. But if you wish to know my opinion, the world that deserves your most attention is the penal world of one of the key mining supplies your protectorate. House own the extractors there? The Lordship, I beg you, do not interrupt my word as an attempt to infiltrate in any way, you see. Without Brothers 5, the manufacturers on your worlds need to make haste to find new supplies elsewhere and arrange new shipments, and in these troubling times, they run a risk of delays and other tragic mishaps. Next one is the prosperity of the Protectorate. I already visited Janus, so I faced a number of problems in my absence. Truly, the property line is one of the oldest in the Von. The Protectorate is an inheritance of such well-respected blood that could handle whatever befallen her. Pleasure must have stood indeed lie. She succumbed to the ruinous powers. That's horrifying news. I command your resolve, non-rest severity, death to the enemies of humanity. That does it for the planets and trade routes. What else? Your Lordship, I don't rightly know where to begin. Other-bodied beasts that are not common to the sites of Kronos' expanse have been a menace to the worlds on this side of the Moor for decades, but now those abominations are on the rampage. They show no sign of fear as they attack ships, either damaging them to the point where they become units for transport duty or outright gutting them. Only you who have the power to stop this madness. We are process of destroying Aspect Cryer. Luckily, we're forced to slay some of the deranged psychers, although these remain yet unable to transmit messages. I hope Master Scunner will keep his word and offer you his support in the war against the Xenos. According to his reports, the region of Phobos 4 has been particularly concerned for the last few cycles, which is all the more reason to discover Connie's fate as soon as possible. I think we've been there, if I remember correctly, and found the well, but obviously because I don't have the toy for it. Now, the issue of small scale. Oh, wow. Sounds like it's like, trade with everyone. Have anything. I've prepared a list of mine houses that demonstrate the seeming discomposure at your succession. What would you have done with them? Ooh. Eliminate the most prominent malcontents quietly. Do not threaten the entire family. So hopefully these steps will be enough to keep the rest from causing more trouble. I feel like throwing money at them would work. Eliminate the most vulnerable, but leave the families alone. Once your lordship's wrath descends upon the guilty, have no doubt there will be no soul and darkness willing to share their fate. One last thing, your lordship. The inauguration as Bearer's Sacred Warrant is but a matter of time, and I would like to inquire about one crucial detail. Imagine your 10-top holster shelter edition bolstered by the equally long-lasting friendship by being represented by one of the noble houses. I presume, as before, the duty will be House Dyrestein. What houses can represent? Any of the noble houses located on this canon. So it's the family which I lead, the Great Pack family. Mechanicus, Solbach, known for their highest indigent service. Perhaps I should even mention the Watsons, who have some influence, but are not actually noble origin, as one of the houses would be honoured to represent you at the ceremony. You know what? Apparently, the fleet's been looking after everyone, which is run by Rosians. He's a decent bloke. His daughter's clearly got a handle on things. Yeah. You clearly want to line your pockets because you're an asshole. Rosians. Lord Captain, to accompany you on such a critical hour is a greatest honour for the race of Budland. Have no fear, we shall not fail you. Give my boldness, but I must remind you that residents who lineage trace back to Navy officers are not of nobility. Such decisions may adversely affect the soldier's loyalty, your lordship. I shall immediately relay your commands, most gracious road trader. Thank you for your time. When and where sent, I'm afraid that until you deal with pressing issues, send me and postpone. Many trade routes are still unavailable. Central worlds for Class Protectorate are going through crisis, and the water services. The void obscures us to believe we present important guests for reaching the capital. That will be all, I take it. Thank you for your time, your lordship. Should you go, I should take my leave. May the Emperor grace you. Let's go see if any of these guys have anything else to say. I mean, in terms of colony management, okay, this place isn't here yet. Oh, the Good Tidings build. That's being built. Okay. You got anything else to say right now? Just today, I was able to trade a character at the strapped down to a table, or at least supposed to be, several rooms away while it would be in my head. Okay. Hey, nothing new. So we gotta go find out what's happening in that one world. Prologue. Underworld. Saying what was lost. So we now just got to go to basically the Forge world. Inner world of Vospas 4. Might head there next. Discord. With my phone. Dash. I need to kind of like fill up the map. I'm guessing when we accept the warrant of trade, it's probably the end of this chapter. Okay, that does look fucking weird. To the outside? It's like, guy strapped down on the floor. It's like, you just trade with me. Does she have gold? Can you use it to get infinite gold? Masterwork of a game. Obviously, due to the scale and how much they put in it, they didn't probably realize how many bugs they made, unfortunately. Bless them. Return to the ship. High factor. Terrible news from Dragonis Lord. Captain Subsidy Hive has been destroyed in a series of cascading failures. Production has halted. And millions of people have broken their vows of disobedience and are fleeing. Many of them are perishing in the wasteland, overloading the transport lines into neighboring hives. China resident sectors are becoming increasingly agitated by the influx of refugees. What is your distribution of these refugees? Oh, shit. What caused it? It's unclear. The noble houses are throwing blame at one another. Agents of the venerable section died heroically while trying to save the population from disaster. The latest reports mentioned follow victims in the industrial sector of the lower hive. Not going to teach you additional. All your servants are currently busy investigating the cause of the crisis, but are not doing anything to deal with the consequences. Defeco's agent troubles me. It may not be a coincidence. Until the cause of disaster can be correctly established, I would avoid letting refugees into other hives. There may be saboteurs among them. I recommend setting up pivoted cordons where refugees can be contained in the wasteland between hives. The Emperor bids us face off a real stroke of fate with dignity. The other hives do not wish to accept the unfortunate victims as tragedy and let the victims themselves teach the living in the hives a lesson in resilience and humility. Surely the kids will aid the refugees in constructing camps to survive out in the wasteland and establish a community proud desert dwelling martyrs. Such harsh conditions will be a crucible of fortitude and fearless. This tragedy of fear its fates. I'm going with Argent's one because I actually quite like Argent's idea. Get the clear to go. He who dares remain deaf to the pleas is destined shall be branded traitor in the faith. Large labour settlements set up around the ruins, where the refugees from distant west neighbouring hives have been rounded up in the harsh wasteland scorched with industrial poison. Where only the bare, mediocre with food and clean water settlement residents begin the arduous and dangerous task of rebuilding their fallen home. Many of the Kizil's priests sought to share in this burden with the poor souls coming to their vision, preaching them about the righteous hard work. Some pastors have been chosen to stay in the camps permanently, where the desert cult of martyr martyrs have begun to gather around them, glorifying the Lord Captain for granting them the right to suffer for the glory of the God Emperor, who we have made cult. Restoration. A new high city will be established on top of the ruins. We lose a profit factor. All colonies gain capacity, efficiency, and colonies and gain 3 or establish. Palaces will be constructed on top of the ruins. The dead and the dying will fertilize the ground. But that will ring the pleasure chambers. 5 to all their skills. Profit factor goes by 2. Latency goes up by 2. For this one. So I've Spire rebuilt will be supposed to it will be capped by accepting those ships who are too heavy to land on the surface. Chemicals, weapons, efficiency, mechanisms. I lose 1 security. Profit factor +1. Brute cost -1. That's difficult. I like the idea to +5 of all my stats, of all my skills. Space elevator, good even if it's -1 security. Space elevator. And bonfires of the righteous one day. Okay. Went with the space elevator because I feel like more goods to trade. It's -1 security, so we have to be careful with that. But oh no. So we've got to find Kretch. And we've got to go to that place in particular to figure out what's going on that way. Okay, so. Hope nothing bad happened. Magi assigned to machine cult 7 von Crisis has lost his mind. My ship has taken damage, and some of the some of our shipmates have gone insane. The tech priest kind. Time to go put them out of the misery. All right.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Fucking do it.
Patience. My nerves are frayed.
Is there anything else a problematic issue? No? It's literally what is up here.
One step at a time. What an amusing attempt at defiance.
Okay. Where's an overcharged Ceratosaur anyway? There, by the looks of it, we should be back here.
Explorers know one route forward.
Front line.
My vow is to serve. Running binary override. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Back line. Right.
Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Servitors aren't that hard to deal with. It's not being healed. Right, can I? Yes.
If I must. If it serves your cause.
So we're going to target the turret profusely, for obvious reasons.
This tedium is beneath me. Fortune favors the swift.
Because turret is dangerous. I'm basically an entire corridor.
Damage to Volk.
Pascal didn't take much damage there. What is this? I know it's like damage. So I can't use guns. That was a melter blast? The fuck all? Right, turret uses basic, deals 4 energy damage. Pascal. Huh. Right, yeah, card.
Already done. I'll pass. Suits my purposes. Another clean strike.
Excellent. Chill on their asses. Right, Sammy.
Through chaos I stride. I will triumph.
Start taking out the servitor.
I need no guidance. Ruin beckons.
Right, me. Free attack on turret. Apparently I don't have sight on the turret. Okay. Where do I have sight on from here then? Not a lot of things.
Step by step, I lead. A genius at work.
Cover.
A wicked thought.
Your fire trajectory is suboptimal.
I hate the fact that I'm in the shift sometimes. That's why I've been clicking the buttons. That
I'm
done there.
powerless to act. What? No. A wicked thought.
Yeah, very blind.
What if?
Right, Diddy.
Rejoice in service.
Sworn enemy.
And so
Endure.
shall it be done.
Charge.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Swing hammer this way,
And
friends.
so shall it be. This be the warning to all who oppose us.
Bloody corrupted tech priests. Okay, well in that case, shift the back line to there.
Running binaric override.
Analyze you,
True prognosis is favorable.
and then pass.
Request.
Yes, come closer.
Momentum.
If it serves your cause, I understand your intent. If it serves your cause, stop trying, monkey.
Shoot that one.
This tedium is beneath me. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Then pull back.
I move as if unseen. What a satisfying demise.
No, that one down there played out. Okay.
All
That.
too easy. Not a problem for me. Already done. Suits my purposes. Opposing me was your biggest mistake. Not my specialty.
Huh. Well, that's the case.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline. Nothing I can't do.
Really should make sure I know
Not
which
a
weapon to
problem
select.
for me.
That doesn't work for changing, but hey ho.
Absolutely not. All too
Keep
easy.
poking with the border.
Another clean strike. Already done. There's nowhere to hide. Nothing I can't do. Watch and learn. Not a problem for me.
At least it's injured.
Suits my purposes.
And they get a lot of shots.
Another clean strike. Already done.
We finished. Oh, if that's the case.
Amidst the carnage, I find purpose. I will triumph.
Oh, you missed. Okay. Not with that.
Purpose
Oh,
guides
for
me.
sure.
A blood-soaked tribute.
Yeah, I've had that a couple of times in like the combat log where stuff's like applied effects to itself that I haven't even seen yet. So like, oh, I know that's coming up. It's annoying when games do that.
One step closer. I need no guidance.
So Pascal is fine with dealing with your bullshit.
A wicked thought. A genius at work. Ah, fate claims another one.
Enemy down.
A maelstrom of madness.
Oof.
A wicked thought.
Like, bitch, I can see the other picture. Like, I know something dodgy is going on here.
What if...
I will not be deterred.
Damn. So you can pop that
And so
That.
shall it be done.
and that.
Rejoice in service.
Sounds like that's a bit unoptimized at times.
My vow is to serve. Request approved. Significant value.
Yeah, but she's a bitch. Oh, okay.
Running binary code right.
Uh. Use that. Yeah, you got it. Pass it up. Oh, comes the fat stuff. Oh.
Regret this.
Ow. Deals 0 impact damage. God. If you manage to do things a particular way, she will murder an innocent pet and feed you its bits without you realizing. Level of bitch. Okay. Definitely a bitch of the class A variety.
I approach the designated position. You
Wolf.
cannot force me, Alantak. If I must.
Up goes Weasel.
Fortune favors the swift.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy.
And that's now free.
Suits my purposes.
Run
Not a problem for me.
and gun. Fuck
To
you!
hide.
Taste Bolter and Fury.
Already done.
Revel in the slaughter.
All too
And back.
easy.
I'm never going to manage to do a proper evil run again. Hell, it hasn't even started a not even evil but kind of janky run. I already feel bad about what it requires. Yeah, I hear there's like one particular thing. You're basically like the son of Bol, and it has a lot of creepy shit in it, and a lot of murder that's
Descend
very
upon the
hard to
weak.
avoid.
Ruin beckons. I will triumph.
Dirge. Okay.
One step closer. I reject the very idea. I will
Wrong button.
triumph.
Doing that. Right, me. Off DD. Is there's Dark Urge? Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Perfect timing, everyone.
A wicked thought. You are marked for demise.
You have been judged and found wanting! Actions will speak another step towards our ultimate victory.
DD has no time for your bullshit.
And so shall it be done.
Pascal can handle that one. DD head towards
The
death.
Emperor commands. I cannot comply.
Technically, Dirge is the only unique start character that is a straight canon to exist regardless. It is like with Dragon Age Origins, you didn't pick. Those characters still existed, they lived their lives a lot worse to them, but Dirge can be found in a non-Dirge character run. Oh, okay. Just very dead. Very, very dead.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. On this side against it.
Yeah, isn't the Dirge like a silent character or something?
Running binaric override. Activating force mode sacrament.
Yeah, it says that miss, but it dictates that that attack right there, there, that attack hits. I need to report that. Try to avoid some spoilers, Dirge Run, but I do know that ending up on a Mind Flayer ship with a tap on his head is a better result for poor Dirge. Also, Paul's shit. Of course, Paul's shit. Bow and alliterations, most assholey of devil.
Oh my.
Oh, hey, Glyca, how's it going?
Friendly tentacle hugging, Mr. Host, sir.
I hope,
I understand your intent.
I hope everything went good for you in your game. And I hope you had an amazing stream, and I hope you get lots of rest. And I will always have fun. Thank you very much.
That is beneath me.
Yeah,
Suits my
I feel like I had a whole
purposes.
stream where he didn't
Not a
hydrate.
problem for me.
Not have been good for his health. In a word,
Suits
Fine.
my purposes. Nothing of value has been lost.
that's good to hear at least. Run and gun.
I shall not fear. Already done.
Commence second volley of Dakar.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
You shoot anyone else? Nope, you don't have line of sight. That's good. I mean, we all have bad habits from streaming. Forget to hydrate, forget to eat, or the worst, get to the toilet only if your body's go. You need to go now. No excuses. If I go there, I'll be able to see. Yes, princess? Can do.
Ruin beckons.
Do it from a. I'm guessing he's asking to tell him how to do it. Surgeon. And grenade thrown at my face. Right. I forget. Did I give you an actual gun? I did, but you're probably extremely out of range for that shotgun blast. Yes, you are. So instead, Needler, 30% chance to hit. Don't mind if I do.
Purpose guides me.
What's this, a miss?
One step closer.
Right, me move up. I am not even gonna bother buffing. That's the layout easily enough. And that's just a back. Which I don't think. No, he's out of range for that. Ah! Not out of range. Corrupted tech priest who has caused all the problems in this ship. You are hereby subject to the justice of the Thunderhammer by DD.
And so shall it be done.
Your end will not be swift. You will feel much pain.
Actions will speak louder than words.
And
Rejoice
overhead.
in service.
Bonk. Rest well, Satire. Probably pronounced that completely wrong. I hope you rest well. Well, at least I get a stun grenade. I don't think there's any other loot because they were all motherfucking servitors. Ugh.
There
Fucking
will be
techniques.
no peace in my way. Curiosity sings in my veins.
Oh, thank God for that. Hey, Popo! Oh, Popo's back. Popo's back. Welcome back, Mr. Popo. How have you been? Oh, shit.
In
Back
this
everyone run.
tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Favorite person's back in free. It's the Popo has returned. Oh, the hugs. Let's go check, see if I've deployed my manufacturer. I don't know if I've produced the manufacturers here or not. Produced? Planted. So there's 3 plasteel here. I don't need more plasteel. So, flagstone. Food? How much food is it? It's 1 provision, that's not worth it. I only have so many of these things, and I found other places with far more resources. Oh shit, it's 13 plus 11. I at least want to get to this point, so... I will. 1 second. Yeah. Heading up. Hugs have been delivered. New lung may be required. Or at least reinflated. Sorry for the screech there. Lord Captain, we've cross-referenced key characteristics of the system of astronomical chart data. The planet is located here. The problem is, all detect unusual change in atmosphere, not unlike a massive release of toxins. It appears that something unfortunate has happened to the planet. Underground storage facilities. It's impossible to land safe on the planet. Just now, unknown ships are cruising in the system. No need for COG to analyze. Decipher the temperature easily. Xenos, the army and artillery crews are standing by. Alright, I am going to quick save. So I want to at least do this. I want to test out, this is the first combat we've had since we acquired it, our Godbreaker cannon. Granted, I hate Atari ships. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, if I land a direct hit with this, I'm hoping it just insta-pops 1 ship. I have a big shiny lance and I can't wait to fire it. I'm still in my move, but I do live and sleep in my new home. So have you got internet already set up? Or are you just at somewhere that you've got internet right now, so you just messaged in saying hi? But I'm glad you've moved in, you're sleeping there and that. And obviously you'll be unpacking. How it works.
We shall strike down all who stand in our way.
The last okay, so 2 frigates. They do indeed have their shadow fields up by the looks of it. Main gun ready. Actually, no. analyze them first. Alright. Fire the prowl lance.
Bring doom to our enemies!
Oh, it hit a little bit. Fire the Godplane lance. Please hit.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries!
I hit a bit. Fortunately, the rest of my guns be out of range. Actually, test that. Why are people missing their posts? I don't get that. I may have to take them off and put back on because something's bugged. Ow, shut up. Ow, 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 with a capital. Ow!
You are losing control. Understand your limits.
Ow!
The destination is known.
Fuck
Bring
you.
doom to our enemies!
Caused by that mist.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries!
Where we tread, the unfaithful fall.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates!
Only I can turn here a bit more. Ow. Ow.
Bring doom to our enemies!
No escape pods detected.
Madness conquers the void!
Oh, right cut. Upgrades. Just gonna reapply everyone, see if that fixes it. Right, upgrades. Reinforced shields. Warp, shield pulse, express reload. That's for macro cannon specifically. So that'll be my side shot. I discover that I have got a lot of things I forgot about. So shit, I need this, I need this, and this. I need to get all of this. Personal. Shield pulse. Shall I jump? It deals additional damage equal to larger than cruisers. Okay, so let's just reload, then improved RAM. No, I haven't even tried to RAM yet. Ooh, better restart. Take it all. More scrap. 50% less to repair. Less, 50% less to repair. Better than 20% more scrap, let's be honest. But the restart and the shields. No firing penalty on it, just like. Yeah, I think that'd be better. Old clothes that are too small for me now. Usually with just old clothes, I just give away to charity a lot of the time. Alright, so F5. And my ship. No, it only costs 41 scrap. Pits of bubbles. Okay, so we have to actually go down there right now. Is there any things that I have to deploy here? No. Right. Okay, time for me to save in my stream because it's quite late. Save. Go find someone to raid myself. But I welcome back to Mr. Popov with gracious arms, and I'm glad your move's going well. Remember when we moved into our house? It was like what? Got the keys. It was a few days moving in bits, and I think it was like a few days later we got our sofa bed in that, so we could actually sleep here, and then we just slowly got furniture over the days going and everything in place. Right, let's see who's around. I can raid. Yeah, L, but I use 3XL now. Fair enough. I think in American, that's... I can't remember the conversion to American. I think that's close to the size I wear. Slightly bigger. Who's around to raid? Derek. Okay, there's a couple of people. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Lunatic. The Lumet. It's playing Darksiders War Master Edition. Oh, fair enough. Start to raid. Give all the tentacle hugs. I hope you all have a lovely evening. I'll see you tomorrow for this. Throne time. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it. I'll give you a second to do something. Actually afraid now. You just moved. You can't have money. Discord. Oh god, Discord. Looking at Discord. What am I looking at? What's going on? It's about to happen. I'll catch you all later while I perpetually live in fear of what Mr. Popo is about to do to me. Mr. Mux. Later, everyone.
I can't believe it. Dark Persona, how was Rogue Trader? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy? I tried that the other day. It's a cool game. I'm just like, but I hope you had fun. I hope you're enjoying it. guys, good evening. The tentacle hugs, and you're enjoying it a lot. I'm glad. It's a cool game. I wish I was better at more RTS kind of things, but like they drain my brain, and you know that's not hard, but there's also not a lot there to drain. So I needed to stay as full as possible sometimes. But you're having fun. Chat. If you haven't seen Dark Persona, give him a follow. Go check him out. And if you're new here, welcome. And we play games every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And today, we're playing one of my favorite games that came out 14 years ago.